Hello there everybody and welcome back to episode 3 of my Employee of the Month Let's Play series by me, LegoLover 117. So we're picking up right where we left off last episode. We're here at WSCA TV, and like I said, we gotta go behind the scenes to actually get the toolkit that we need to get past that woman at the front desk. So let's go behind here. We had a little meanwhile cutscene here. This is nice.
Ah, look at the little Patrick.
Mermaid Man doesn't have any
Is he
hair, but
showing
alright.
the mermaid man who can drink more cola. Life can be so wonderful, no?
So Patrick is out drinking Mermaid Man? Talk to Jojo the repairman. Let's talk to Jojo.
Hi, what you doing?
Oh, hey there, little dude. I'm trying to fix this antenna.
Looks hard.
Yeah, well, you don't even know half of it. What makes this job really hard is that this antenna, it ain't even broken.
I'm just gonna warn you right now, I remember that Jojo is kinda like the hippie type.
Why would you
So you're
fix
gonna hear a lot of
something that isn't broken?
hippie
I
spew
don't
come out
get
of him.
Huh, neither do I. All I know is those bigwigs in the TV station say this thing ain't working right, and it's my job to get it up on the curve again. And I say, whoa, there ain't nothing wrong with that antenna, dudes. And they say, yes, there is. And I say, no, there ain't. And they say, yes, there is. So now I'm stuck out here till I fix a perfectly good antenna. Bummer, man. Really flat day.
So I don't think we need to mention that maybe he forgot to turn it on. We have to talk about his tools.
Are those your tools?
Is anything mine? I mean, what do you mean by mine? I don't own anything. Possessions just drag you down.
Like
Those
I said,
tools are
hippie
merely my
speech.
temporary companions. I respect them, and they respect me.
They're not actually alive, but
Oh,
alright.
okay. Then can I respectfully borrow them?
Jeez, I don't know, kid. The thought ain't sitting too well with me right now. Maybe because I'm so parched. I tell you what, bring me a kelpsey, and you can borrow my tools for a few. How's that, little dude? Copacetic?
A kelpsey, huh? Where can I get one of those?
Try the Rusty Anchor. That's where I usually go after work.
Okay.
That is a
thanks.
bar, obviously.
Oh well, I gotta go.
Okay, later, dude.
Alright, so we just unlocked another area, the Rusty Anchor, which is where Patrick was actually out drinking Mermaid Man, if you noticed. Here we are. Oh, look over there. It's Barnacle Boy. What's he doing out here? Mermaid Man still has no hair. That's just because of the glitch in my game. I don't know why.
Barnacle
Sorry.
boy, it's me, SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh, it's you. Look, we're a little busy here. Mermaid Man bit off a little more than he could chew. Again.
What happened? Maybe I could help.
Oh, yeah. I have every confidence in your ability to take a bad situation and make it even worse.
How
Uh-huh.
sweet of you to say. Thank you.
That's
Come
nice.
on, I know I can help. Just tell me what's wrong, please.
All right, all right. It seems that Mermaid Man here can't hold his cola like he used to.
You mean can't hold his liquor?
Challenged him to a cola drinking contest, and now he's got such bad gas he can't even stand up.
Where's your invisible boatmobile?
Right behind him. I tried to lift him into it, but seems I threw my back out dragging him this far.
So why are you standing?
Maybe
Shouldn't you be
I
laying
can help
down?
You get Mermaid Man into the boatmobile.
No offense, little guy. It'll take a lot more than our scrawny arms to get someone of his girth off the ground.
Gotta go. I'll be back.
I'll be holding my breath. I am underwater after all.
That is true, Barnacle Boy. Very true. We need to talk to Mermaid Man. He's basically gonna babble about some big pink monster outdrank him in terms of the liquor drinking. I mean, cola drinking contest. This is a kid's game after all. There's no liquor involved. But it's Patrick, obviously. We saw the cutscene. It's Patrick. So, inside the Rusty Anchor. Hey, talk to Big
Hello,
Mac.
big guy.
Hello, little guy.
He seems like a cool dude.
Nice place you have here. It's real, rustic.
Yes, I seem to have a real knack for feng shui.
Well, I can't eat raw fish. It gives me a stomach ache. Thanks anyway.
It would also make you a cannibal.
Anyway, it's amazing how some old castanet could really tie a place together. It's a good thing.
Sure, it
One
is.
tall, frosty mug of kelpsey, please.
Sorry, ain't got no kelpsey left. We all tapped out on account of a cola drinking contest these two guys had in here a little while ago. They polished off the whole keg. All we got left is diet, caffeine-free coral cola with a lemon twist.
Yeah. Well then, I guess
Sounds like a
that's gonna
very
have to
interesting
do.
drink.
That'd be $1. You got $1?
No, but I know where there's a whole treasure chest full of bus tokens.
Sorry, kid, that don't fly in here. Pay up or pack up. That's our motto.
Alright, guess we're packing up then.
Sir, my friend Mermaid Man is in the parking lot outside, and he could sure use your help getting into his boatmobile. He's not feeling well.
Cracking his
drinking
knuckles?
All that kelpsey.
I better help him out. I don't want him scaring off my customers. Say, can you watch the bar for a few minutes?
Sure, I'm a trained professional. Head cook at the Krusty Krab.
Great. I'll be back. I always want to say that. Since you helping me out, feel free to help yourself to as much of that Diet Cola as you like. It doesn't sell very well anyway.
So, if he said I'll be back and he was like, hey, I've always wanted to say that, does that mean the Terminator exists in the SpongeBob universe? Oop, there's an empty mug. Let's grab that. So now we gotta go over here. Diet Cola. Kelpsey spot. Let's see, we gotta use the... There you go. Diet Cola with a lemon twist. We got that. The dude is back. Alright, we don't have to talk to him anymore. So now I think... So now we can't just give the mug of this cola to JoJo, because it's not a Kelpsey. But SpongeBob has to be manipulative again, and we have to go back to the bus stop, actually, and talk to this guy over here, who's juggling this little can around with his foot. And what SpongeBob's actually going to end up doing is pretty interesting. But let's talk to this guy again. Notice it's the exact same guy as at the Krusty Krab.
Hi!
Hi.
Say, don't I know you?
No. Definitely not. I've never seen you before in my life. You're pretty, distinctive looking. I think I'd remember you.
Oh well, you look familiar, but maybe my eyes are just playing tricks on me.
Yeah, that's probably it, SpongeBob.
Say, if you've never seen me before, how did you know my name?
You just, you look like a SpongeBob, that's all. Quit badgering me.
Okay, sorry. Nice can.
Yep, Kelpsey. Great stuff. And the cans are very aerodynamic. Good for kicking.
Can I have it?
If I let you have this can, what would I do to pass the time waiting for the bus?
You could talk to me.
Look,
Nobody
no
wants to
offense,
talk to
little
you.
guy, but I'd rather watch paint dry.
So would I.
Paint drying? Where? I want to see.
Oh, boy.
Man, I love watching paint dry.
What do you think about all this bad
Alright, here we get
You
some
wanna know what
exposition
I
about
think?
why there's
I'll
all this
tell you
bad
what I
weather.
think. I think it's voodoo.
Voodoo?
Yeah,
Not the
I've
streaming
heard legends
service.
of a powerful weather wizard named Marlin who lives in Rock Bottom. And he's obviously upset about something, because look at all this rain.
Wow, a weather wizard. Do you know where I could find him?
Nope, nobody knows where he lives. But I, for one, ain't sticking around to see what other kind of problems he stirs up. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, whenever the bus gets here.
Well, gotta run.
Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that bus.
Now we're gonna steal his can. And he didn't even notice. Now what we're gonna do is watch this. Kelpsey can with the mug. Look at that. It's like a Kelpsey, but not a Kelpsey. SpongeBob, you're so manipulative. Back to WSEA. Go behind the TV here. Now we're gonna give the Kelpsey can to... Oh, I didn't click it. There we go. Give it to JoJo.
Here you go, mister. Kelpsey.
All right. Whoa! That was the best kelpsey I ever had. Thanks, SpongeBob.
So, now...
Wait, how does
what are you
JoJo know
doing?
his name?
Sure, no problemo. Just remember to treat them with respect.
Okay.
Okay, no more hippie speech. Oh boy, that really, I don't know what about hippie speech gets me angry, but this is dumb. Use tools with
Right.
SpongeBob.
With this toolbox, I might be able to pass as JoJo.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh, so now it's identity theft. I see what it is now, SpongeBob. You'll do anything to achieve your goals.
Cowabunga, ma'am. I'm like totally finito with the antenna.
Great! It's about time. Go settle up with Gary. He's upstairs in the newsroom.
Cool. Later, dudette.
Gary. Gary the snail. Interesting. Ooh. I remember something about this control room being significant.
Good luck getting in there. Some freaky wizard named Marlin came in here one day and cast a spell on it.
That's
no
right.
One can open
I
it
remember.
now.
Strange. Like Doctor Strange. I think... Isn't Plankton in this room? Maybe not. Maybe he's in this room. I remember something about Plankton in Rock Bottom. There he is.
Hi, Plankton. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to film a commercial for the chum bucket. I rode all the way out to this hole in the wall, and these louts can't even find me a cameraman.
Aw, that's too bad. I'd offer to help out, but I don't know if Mr. Krabs would approve of me aiding the competition.
Did I say commercial? I meant public service announcement. Yes, I'm filming a public service announcement. Kids stay in school and all that. It's for the children.
I really don't
Oh,
want
the
to stay in school.
children. Well, why don't you say? Are you putting me on?
Absolutely not. I'm trying to get the kiddies to see the value of a college education. It's my duty as a role model.
That's right, 'cause he
And on
went to
top of
college,
that,
right?
I'll throw in a little extra something special for you too, my boy.
Public service announcement. Little extra something special.
I wonder what the
Okay,
something
you
special
got a
is.
deal. What do I have to do?
It's easy. I just need you to go in the next room and find the camera controls. Then just point the camera at me and start recording. I'll do the rest.
I'm sure
Sounds
you
easy
will,
enough.
my dude.
Okay, Plankton, I'm on it. Anything for the children.
Yes, the children. Poor sap.
What was that?
More tap. Yes, more tap. It's a lost art, tap dancing. We need to see more of it immediately.
You know? I think you're
Yes,
right.
I'm sure we do. So,
Gotta go, Plankton. See you later.
Wait! Don't you want to see my diploma?
I'll see you some other time.
I don't want to see your diploma. You're gonna rub it in my face. Alright, let's do this commercial for Plankton.
There. The camera is focused right on him. Okay, Plankton. Action!
That was loud.
Hi, this is Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket and all-around swell guy. A lot
Not
of
really.
you may have noticed the Chum Bucket's rather numerous appearances on TV news programs recently. Not to mention the various headlines we've made in most local newspapers during the past few weeks. Well, I come to you tonight to set things straight once and for all. I'm innocent! I would never dream of doing the things those bottom-feeding reporters accuse me of.
Yes, you would.
Those pictures were clearly faked. Rest assured that the Chum Bucket uses only the freshest ingredients. That is all. Eat at the Chum Bucket. Thank you, and good evening.
I'm not convinced. Not at all. I need proof. I need evidence. I'm not convinced at all, Plankton. You had a good run.
Hey, Plankton. That didn't sound like a public service announcement.
because it wasn't.
Subtext. I was practically begging the children to stay in
Subtext.
school.
Well, if I didn't notice it, then probably most children won't either.
Whose fault is that? Certainly not mine. I'm making public service announcements. Oh, and by the way, here's that little something extra.
Ooh, thanks.
Well,
That's
I
another one of those
must make
fancy
my
schmancy
leave.
VHS tapes. I forgot to mention what those VHS tapes were. Shut up,
Okay.
Plankton.
See you around.
I forgot to mention what those VHS tapes actually are. They're actually concept art and behind the scenes stuff for this game. You can actually access them from the menu here. If we go here, we go to View Movies, Chapter 2 bonus movie right there, as you can see. We actually, I'm not sure where Chapter 1's bonus movie is. I maybe didn't save it, but yeah, Chapter 2 bonus movie, it's right there. And it's basically, you know, like I said, concept art. There's Gary. Looks like a velociraptor.
Wow. Aren't you Gary Gulper, the weatherman?
Why, yes I am. Aren't you lucky?
Well, yeah.
And that's not all.
Really?
Really? In addition to the pleasure of meeting me, I happen to be in an autograph signing mood. Will your luck never end?
Well,
Yep.
I hope not. But, I didn't want an autograph. I wanted to ask you something.
What? No autograph? Oh, well, you must already have several.
This
What
guy
do you want
seems
to
a little
talk to me
conceited.
about?
Can you tell me when this weather is going to clear up? I need to get out of this place as soon as possible.
Wow, this really is your lucky day. Here at WSEA, we have just finished building a weather-controlling thingamajig. Once
That's a
we
very
activate
specific
it,
name.
The weather will always be clear in rock bottom.
Ooh.
Indeed. Think of the increased tourism and the increased fame for yours truly.
Nobody wants to
Not
come
that
to
I'm
rock
not
bottom.
famous
It's literally
already,
hell without the
but
fire.
then, you can never be too famous.
I'm not sure I understand. If you built a device that controls the weather, well then what does the station need you for?
Well, you see,
Oh, that's true. You're
Uh-oh.
you're out of a job.
Why is there a guy out back working on the antenna?
Ugh, don't get me started. The Mega Screen 2000 has been acting up lately. It maps the weather around rock bottom with amazing accuracy. And yet, in the past few weeks, it's been giving us some very strange readings. It shows a zone of perfect weather that never changes. Never a drop of rain falls there. This is obviously impossible. It has to be broken.
Are you
All
sure
right.
it's broken?
No. In fact, the repairman out there claims there's nothing wrong with any of our equipment. But what else could it be?
Maybe it really is a perfect weather zone.
Please.
No, really? Can you show me where it is?
It's up on the Mega Screen 2000. Take a look. It won't do you any good. It's just a glitch.
I'm gonna check it out anyway.
So if it's a glitch, wouldn't it be a problem with the programming, not the antenna?
Oh, look!
Uh-oh.
The zone of perfect weather seems to be centered around this cave.
Ugh.
I don't know, just like a computer guy's perspective on that. It'd be a problem with the coding, wouldn't it? The programming, if it's a glitch. Oh, look at that! Last area of rock bottom is unlocked. Marlin's Cave.
Wow, the weather really is clear here. Something's up and up.
I'm sure you will find out what, SpongeBob. Let's go inside. Enter the magic hat. Slot machine. You gonna play some slots?
Oh, right!
Interesting. So I think this opens up. Yep, and you gotta go through a maze. So we have to go...
Wow! I've always wanted to try one of these. I think I just had to pull the handle.
So we have to go right, up, and left. Alright? Let's not forget that. Right, up, and left.
Oh, it's dark and cold in here.
Right, up, and left.
Wow!
Look at that, we made
some
it.
kind of wizard lair. I bet that's Marlin up those stairs. Hey! What's Patrick doing here?
You're right, that is Patrick. I wonder what he is doing here. Maybe he's trying to sleep off all that liquor or cola he drank. I'm going to say liquor.
Hi, are you Marlin the wizard?
He has a long nose.
No. Are you Marlin the Wizard?
Huh? If I were, why would I ask you if you were Marlin?
Because, my dear Marlin, it would be an excellent tactic to confuse me. Very clever, that.
But I'm not Marlin! You are!
Aha, so you are not Marlin. Well, I must admit, that does increase the odds of me being Marlin. What about that large pink boy sleeping in my
Okay, this is just a bunch of crap
No,
about him being
well,
Marlin.
if one of us must be Marlin, I guess it might as well.
Marlin's a grouch,
Where are
basically,
you,
is what you said.
Grouchy?
2 words. Gary Gulper.
That's odd. He seems like such a genuine guy.
Don't
Not
let
really.
him fool you. He's the character behind that insidious weather-controlling thingamajig.
Weather controlling hoochimawatchit.
It's a device that controls the weather.
Sounds cool.
No, controlling the weather is my job. But those meddlers are in for a surprise. I magically sealed the vault door to the device. Now they can't even get to it. That'll teach them.
Yes, it will.
Do you have anything to do with all this bad weather around here?
Absolutely. I still reign over the rain. At least for the time being.
So why are you clouding up Rock Bottom?
To teach Gary Gulper a lesson. He's trying to steal my job.
How?
By building that weather-controlling thingamajig. Controlling the weather is my domain. I'm not giving it up without a fight.
But I need to get out of
It's very
here.
honorable,
And
Marlin,
the
actually,
budget
that
won't
you fight
run
for what you
until the
believe
weather
in.
clears up.
Well, the weather won't clear up until that weather-controlling device is destroyed.
Maybe I can help you. Anything to get the weather back to normal here.
Would you really help me?
Of course. No problem.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a magic wand that will let you into the weather control vault in WSEA. You go in there and sabotage the machine, and then I'll clear the weather right up. Piece of cake. I'd go myself.
So
but that
now
secretary
SpongeBob is
wouldn't let me
breaking and
along
entering,
anymore.
and
How
he's
do I
sabotaging.
sabotage the machine?
Something about you tells me you're pretty good at breaking things. I'm
Oof,
sure you'll
yeah,
figure
that's
it
an
out.
understatement.
Right. So, where's the magic wand?
Oh, here you go. Don't lose it. It's very valuable.
Okay. Thanks, Marlin.
No,
That's valuable. Does that mean I can
thank you.
pawn it off on eBay? So now, our last task in Rock Bottom before we head off to Chapter 3 is destroying this weather-controlling thingamajig, thingy-mabob, whatever it is. We gotta go inside WSCA. Use magic wand with control room. Here we go.
Abracadabra, alakazur. My name is SpongeBob. Now open that door.
How did the lady not hear him?
This must be the weather controlling thingamajig. Maybe if I just fiddle with the controls.
This doesn't look like a weather-controlling thingamajig, but then again, I don't know what a weather-controlling thingamajig would be like. Here we go, another cutscene.
Okay, Patrick. Now be real careful.
I can do it! I can do it! I'm winning!
Faster, Patrick!
That looks weird.
We better get to the bus.
I thought the bus was destroyed.
Toot, toot.
My turn! My turn!
That's disgusting.
That's it. I've had enough of these clowns. Uh-oh. I think we're running out of gas.
Hey, you got gas?
Candy.
Huh.
Yep, out of gas.
Oh, no.
There's a gas station down that way across from the diner.
Oh boy, I'm starving. Woohoo! Go!
Yeah.
I didn't see any food over there.
No, you moron. That way?
All right. What the heck is that?
That's funny.
How did he not realize the bus left? Alright, so now we're on to Chapter 3, back to square one. Oh, God, Sandy, what happened to you? So I guess we'll do one little thing in Chapter 3 before we have to go. We have to go inside the diner and talk to Patrick. There he is, he's eating a sandwich.
What? Who are you? What have you done with SpongeBob?
What are you talking about, Patrick?
The SpongeBob I know is defiant in the face of insurmountable odds.
He's what? In the face of what?
I don't know. The point is, you shouldn't give up so easy. We're a team and we won't quit, never!
You're right, Patrick. Why should I let these little setbacks get me down? Together, we can accomplish anything!
Exactly! And I'll help you think of something as soon as I finish my sandwich. Oh, hey! That reminds me, I saw Sandy working on a rocket last week. Maybe we could use it to get to Neptune's paradise.
That's a great idea! Let's get over there and ask her!
I'll tell you what. Let me finish this sandwich, and I'll catch up with you.
But we're a team. Partners. Deodorant in the face of
Deodorant?
indisposable odds, am
Jesus,
I
that's
right?
not what Patrick meant at all.
Pepperoni. Spicy.
Okay. Well, I'll just meet up with you later then.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, anything you say, SpongeBob.
Oh, look at this. Who is this? Talk to Stella.
Hi. Nice place you got here.
Yep, I've been here coming up on 25 years. Best grilled cheese in town.
You must be old.
You're a charmer,
That's
aren't
insulting.
Say, do you happen to know a land squirrel named Sandy?
you? Noah, I just got off the phone with her. She ordered her usual.
Really? Well, I have to talk to her. You want me to deliver it for you?
Ah, that's so sweet. Thank you, fella. She's at Jellyfish Fields. She said she needed a recharge and a slab of baby back ribs would do the trick.
Ugh, Texas food.
What's wrong with Texas
Here's
food,
the order.
SpongeBob?
You be sure to get it to her right quick. I don't want any complaints. You might have a future here.
Thank you, ma'am. You don't have anything to worry about. SpongeBob is on the case.
Alright, pick up Sandy's lunch. That up. Guys, I think now we're gonna end episode 3 of the SpongeBob SquarePants Employee of the Month Let's Play series done by me, LegoLover 117. That's a really long name, but I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time for episode 4. Good night, everybody.